It will never fracture. That much I'm sure of.
Oh my god, what if it just doesn't break? How anticlimactic would that be? Please break through.
The never is here.
Oh my god. What's poppin', everyone? Welcome back to Levi's Lair. It's an exciting episode. We're getting Frieren versus Denken. Frieren's not really one to underestimate people, so we don't know how strong Denken is, but I bet you he's pretty powerful. Let's see how much Frieren has to give to this fight. Yeah, there's like 2 to 3 hours left in the challenge too. Should be getting ready for the second round. Oh, we got flashback with Flamma to kick it off. Flamma? Flam? What was her name? It's Flam, right? Oh, she has been there. I knew it. I knew they knew each other. Damn, that adds another layer. Like, nothing was said in that scene, but that was so loud. So Frieren and Zeri seem to know each other. That's exciting. I hope we get an interaction between them. Surely Frieren wins this exam, right?
The apprentice I brought up on a whim has already found an apprentice of her own.
Sorry, Zeri trained Flamma? That's crazy. So that's the line then. It goes Zeri, Flamma, Frieren, Fern.
Any spell you want is yours for the taking if you so crave.
Is there gonna be some people-pleasing spell?
No, thanks.
She said no. Look at that smile. It's the Ubel smile.
Magic brings far greater joy than any spell ever could.
That's the I'm interested.
Frieren is a mage who belongs to a peaceful era.
That explains so much about Frieren, to be honest. That her peace comes from her lack of like exploration. Nah, because for real, I don't really think Frieren has a lack of drive. I think she just hasn't identified where it was. Or at least back at that time, she hasn't identified where her drive was. As cool as she is sometimes, I think her drive is connecting with people. Oh, and there's the cold from Kanna. I swear I did do that on purpose.
The difference between our mana is too great.
It's 2 versus 1. Surely you beat this guy, right? I get the feeling though he is coming for blood.
You'll have to try harder.
And Pokemon logic, ice beats ground, so...
Kanna! Already on it!
Oh, I want to see some more combos out of them though.
One mage with relatively non-lethal ice magic. And one mage who can't fight without water.
Okay, so the way that they're framing this, right? Levine has weak ice magic and Kanna has a condition. Obviously, individually, they can't defeat him, but they come together. They set up the friendship, right? They're stronger as two. I also think that Levine's kind of the offensive one and Kanna's kind of the defensive one. I wonder if they'll swap roles throughout this battle.
The history of magic is rooted in attack and defense.
We just got a giant lore dump on how this magic shit works.
Do you understand what I'm getting at?
Yeah, basically you're an old head and you're saying that this shit evolved and you gotta keep up. Like, we get it, old man. You're still gonna lose.
Should you really be approaching us so carelessly? 60% of the human body is made up of water, after all.
If you can freeze the water inside someone's body, that is OD powerful. What the fuck? You can basically destroy anything. I feel like she can't. That'd be way too powerful. But what if she could?
If you love fighting as much as your lecture indicates, you wouldn't have weakened one of your opponents by taking her away from water.
Yeah, he did put them on high ground. They are thinking. They're actually thinking. And this is the kind of like hype up that Kanna needs, right? Like, she relies on Levine's support to kind of unlock her full strength. I wonder if he can only like defend single target stuff. Oh, they got an air battle? Denken, I imagine, puts up a bigger fight.
This is a bit tough on my old bones.
There's irony in that, you know? Frieren's like 10 million years old and he's probably the age of an old human, right? Like, Frieren's definitely older than him.
Third ghost.
Third ghost? Is that what he said?
Storm.
He is oh, firestorm? Fire tornado?
Think the barrier will survive this?
Yes, of course.
They've shown that it's been raining a few times. What if the barrier breaks and rain gets in, right? That would give Kanna a way of manipulating water, and it would also stop Denken's fire tornado. Is that going to be the key? Breaking the barrier?
Last night, someone has been analyzing the barrier.
Oh my god, wait, that's it. Someone's going to break through.
Do you think there's a mage in this world more powerful than Zeria?
Yeah, her name's Frieren. God, Frieren's so strong. Dude, she looks so cool whenever she's up in the air about to cast spells. Oh my god, she's quick too.
My arrows of light were launched in a continuous barrage. There was no opening.
You better move, dog. You're about to get your face blown off. Well, that would have hurt a lot.
She was able to best me using only the most basic of combat spells.
Nah, it couldn't have been that easy.
How do you suppose you would answer that demand?
Good point.
Oh my god. You just kick him?
Laufin, you've been hiding nearby, haven't you?
Frieren resorting to torture to a hostage situation? Who is this Frieren?
I will kill Denken.
No, you won't. Oh, but she might though.
Release any mana at all and she will detect you.
Sure, he knows where you are.
I can retrieve him quickly and flee.
There you are.
Oh my god, she caught her. That was the most nonchalant, like, you know how like mama cats grab their cat by the scruff of the back of their neck and carry them around? That's how Frieren just grabbed her.
Knew she wouldn't kill me.
Wait. Also, important to note, Frieren's back's turned here, and she's maintaining the capture spell, right? What was the other guy's name? I think it was Verbal. He had to maintain eye contact with Ubel to maintain that spell, and he could only use it within 50 meters. She doesn't have to see them at all. I mean, we obviously knew Frieren was a more powerful mage than him, but I think that showcases how much powerful she is.
You're wealthy and powerful. What could this bring you that you don't already have?
Can I get a background check on Dankin?
My homeland is located out in the depths of the northern plateau. Only first-class mages can enter the area now.
Oh, he wants to go home. Aw, they're gonna make me sympathize for him.
Richter will surely dispose of those children before he comes down to challenge you.
My party will be just fine. In fact, they will win.
Not denied, win again. Yeah, there's the rain again.
Wait, Frieren. Don't tell me you're planning.
Oh my gosh, she gotta break through it. Oh, this is what I was waiting for. Go on, break through it, Frieren.
It will never fracture. That much I'm sure of.
Oh my god, what if it just doesn't break? How anticlimactic would that be? Please break through.
The never is here.
Oh my god. Oh, she broke the whole thing.
That's the name of the mage who traveled with the party of heroes.
I like how she put the little umbrella up for herself.
Now you've done it, Frieren.
That's gotta really piss her off.
You've reminded me why I will never retire.
Can you picture a world in which you win a fight against a mage who can control the rain?
Oh my god, wait. I wanted my Sakuga moment with Frieren fighting Dankin, but I would 100% take like Kanna going on demon mode here and just like fully exploding with her full power.
You've only bought yourselves time.
Oh my god, that's huge.
This is the perfect example of the high-volume physical attacks you mentioned being hard to defend against.
Yeah, okay, I was close. I said multiple attacks, but it looks like just like large attacks he struggles with. Oh my god. Yeah, you're not defending against that. Get his ass, Kanna. This frame here is so dangerous. Like, they could potentially kill him with this.
This is exactly why I hate the water.
Kanna's OD powerful if there's water involved.
Sorry.
It was inevitable.
This is sorry. That's it.
I'm running so low on mana that it's safe to say using Jilver is out of the question.
The show already showed us the like random lucky Stilla pop out. They can't do that twice, right?
What do you suppose an Imperial mage would do?
Dankin doesn't seem worried. Maybe that's just his character though.
So, Fern, are you aware of how deeply boring you are?
Oh my god, more Ubel content, thank you.
And I have cast interesting spells. She only limits my combat.
Oh, I want to see it. Wait, show me Fern's like other spells. That could be cool.
I have a spell that allows you to see through clothes.
Oh my god, Fern.
I am not going to cast it.
The way that Ubel was so scared of that. Ubel is not frightened in the face of death, but the idea of someone seeing her through her clothes, that fucking got her. That's so funny.
That must be the party that fled. The corpse of their third member is just up the road.
Damn, that must be tough to lose a party member, right? It's one thing if you get like wiped out as all three, but to just lose one, that's tough. But I guess if you want to be like a first rank mage, you gotta be able to live with that shit, right?
You will wait here, Laufen. If you see an opportunity, take their Stilla.
They gotta sympathize that they also lost one.
Both of us are fully depleted of mana.
Yeah,
They are clearly in the same boat.
I don't think this is gonna be a fight. This feels like sympathy.
We're all men here, are we not?
Good old fist fight?
Come on. You're joking.
Give me a good old fist fight.
We will settle this without fail!
Oh my god. That's insane that they went to that. Nothing like a good old fashioned fist fight in, oh my gosh, she's getting handlebarred again. A good old fashioned fist fight in a magic anime. All these mages around, they get some hand-to-hand combat in. And they won.
The first test is officially over.
See if my prediction comes through. Fern's team, Frieren's team, Dankin's team, Verbal's team. That's 4. There's 2 more.
I can stay up as late as I want, and Fern isn't around to get mad at me.
Aw, Stark. I almost forgot Stark was a character. He probably really misses them, but also freedom. Stark just coping at the bar is so funny. I guess, yeah, he hasn't really had much to do. He's just by himself for 3 days. Poor guy. I didn't quite get the epic fight scenes that I thought we were gonna get, but we got to see another level of Frieren's power with her breaking through the barrier. That being said, let's jump into episode 22. Who are the last 2 teams that made it? First party, Ton, Metho, and Lang. We don't know anything about them, I believe. That looks like a child. Second party, Levine, Frieren, and Kanna. Knew about them. Fourth party, Land, Fern, and Ubel. Eighth party, Sharf, Verbal, and Eri. 13th party, Richter, Dankin, and Laufen. And 17th party, Bly, Idle, and Dinst. I don't think we know anything about them either. So those are the 2 parties, 1st and 17th. I imagine that the 1st and 17th party are not going to get much screen time. They might have like a little mini arc, but I can't imagine them getting a lot of time. Stark, my boy. How we doing? How we holding up?
Guess at this point there's no harm lazing around a bit.
He's gonna have the worst habits when he gets back with the party. Someone wants your attention, dog. Oh, what's up?
The first test is complete.
Oh, we got a break in between. They probably said that, but I was so fixated on the 2 extra teams.
I might have drunk some juice as a midnight snack.
Aw.
Please, Mistress Frieren, you woke up mere moments ago.
Caught in the crossfire.
Not the stray.
Found a nice place when I visited here before with Himmel and the others.
Oh, are we gonna get like a little slice of life adventure episode as an interlude? Just as a break? I'm for it. Another shopping episode even? Richter buying some magic items? Fixing some magic. Oh, do you work here?
I told you that it was an easy fix.
Oh my god. On the battlefield, they're all trying to kill each other. And he was definitely trying to kill Kanna and Levine. But like outside, he's just like a tinkerer, just like fixing like magic items and shit. Wait, I want to meet everyone outside of the battle. If they all live around this town, right? Or like so like the ones who do live around this town. I bet you everyone's different except for Ubel.
I'll see you soon, dear.
It's like this ain't money. Sugar cubes?
I've been a grown man for some time.
Candy? Oh, it's his grandma.
Why don't you relax over dinner with us?
That's gotta be embarrassing, right? Like you're in the first class mage exam and you burned all your mana in a fight that you had to settle for a fist fight. Like that's so embarrassing. And not just a fist fight, right? A fist fight because the Stella that you stole got stolen back and you had to go after a team who already had a party member killed. That's like a low. You're coming in at the bottom of the tier list here.
You're in on this too, Laufin? I'm shocked to see you with Denkin.
Laufin just likes
Where did you
food.
buy those pastries?
Actually, the old man bought them for me. I'm not sharing.
Yeah, she's a little bratty.
You don't know how to get along in this world, do you?
Yeah, you gotta make friends.
If you intend to
Networking.
live, it would most certainly behoove you to remain on my good side.
I was gonna say, Denkin's got ulterior motives, right? He's a businessman. He's trying to network right now. He makes some alliances.
Before my wife passed,
Not the trauma dump.
we visited a restaurant here that served the most delicious food.
Oh, is that the grave he wants to visit too? Oh shit, it's the boy. Help the kitty! Oh my god. Is it lost? No, it's not lost.
So you give the clone some time off when you're strolling around town?
Give the clone some time off while you're strolling around town. That goes hard. Ubel loves playing with people's heads, and I'm so for that.
But if you try to lose me, I might have to kill you.
Surely there's something in
Go
order
on.
of like you getting kicked from the competition if you try to kill participants while you're not in competition.
So why didn't you eliminate Verbal? You had every opportunity.
You were watching?
Your hands are as drenched in blood as they could be. Yet at the end of the day,
Not you showing this scene again. The way I had to re-edit last video like 3 different times to show that uncomfortably long scene between Verbal and Ubel because it just kept getting hammered with copyright. And now they're showing it again in this episode. I'm gonna have to do the same thing. On the off chance that I do have to cut the entire thing out, you didn't miss anything. It's just them re-showing the confrontation between Ubel and Verbal.
You nailed me.
I think I said something last time about I also wanting to get nailed by Ubel. I still stand by that. Please, God, just give me a small taste of Ubel. That's all I want. Oh, she tied him up.
the nifty binding spell I picked up from Verbal.
You learned it that quickly? The type of magic a person uses reflects the life that they've lived? Are you telling me there's similarities between Verbal and Frieren?
If I can relate to somebody, then I can pick up their spells in a heartbeat.
Oh my god,
Hence
she's an
my
empath.
frustration.
It is dangerous for this type of person to be an empath.
Not only are they perfect replicas of yourself, but they're capable of every punch and pull you are.
You manipulating, conniving bitch, Ubel. You just want his mimic spell. You're gonna try and steal that from him. Not steal it, I guess, because it's not like the person loses it.
A mage who relies on instinct rather than technical skill. You cast these spells without understanding the principles behind them.
I do think he's spitting. Like, it is important to know the reasoning behind why you do something and learning that than just mimicking and copying, which I know is ironic considering what his main power is.
You can try to hide, but I already caught a sliver of the real you.
Oh.
I think I'd like to see more.
Ubel's interested. You're not leaving her sights now. I also, with how calculated and calm this guy is in every situation that we've seen so far, I don't entirely believe that this isn't a clone. Ubel made the joke of giving the clone a night off, but can she actually tell the difference?
This place is by far the best restaurant in town. I come often.
I also come often. Sorry.
You're absolutely
Yeah, Frieren, Fern, Stark.
Figured.
Figured. And then Ubel and I don't remember his name are gonna walk in. Fern's last party member. Oh my god, look at that omelet. I'm sorry, wait. Is there a side of sliced egg on the omelet dish? Is that a thing that people do? Is that a thing in fancy restaurants? They just give you egg with more egg? I feel like that's weird, no? Maybe it's something else.
Then I, Lecker, will help you to the dining experience of a lifetime completely on the house.
That is a dangerous thing to give an elf. Man, think about like all the like, you get a lifetime supply of this, you get a lifetime supply of that. Imagine that for Frieren. You just get 1,000 years, like maybe even more, like 2,000 years worth of like whatever you're getting. That might hit hard.
In 100 years, the food here will be just the same.
Like he's probably passed by now, but he probably has like a sign up at the back that's like, hey, if this elf bitch walks in here, give her free food and her party.
In a few years, your pupils will be making your recipes their own.
That's fucking dark.
In that case, make sure they last into the future. Let that be our reward for this job.
Aw, a wholesome scene.
I'll do what no chef has done before and take on time itself.
Still tastes as good? Please tell me it still holds up.
On a positive note, my search for something more delicious ends here.
Oh, so they've been improved even. That's incredible.
I think we saved her mood and our night.
Yeah, Fern's glowing right now.
And be proud, for you have arrived at the essence of the art of war.
This is the guy that's been hanging out with Stark.
Master's lessons are the student's tricks now. I bid you farewell.
Frieren doesn't recognize him.
Who was that elderly fellow?
I have no idea.
I wonder if that guy just like misses like coaching or some shit and just like saw Stark and was like, hey, I can teach you a thing or two.
Are you free? I'd like your help with something.
Oh, how the turns have table. Frieren is now the one pissing off Fern. Evolution at its finest. Where's Zion when you need him?
Your old pal Frieren says she's terribly sorry for being lazy.
Your old pal Frieren.
I'm hungry.
Oh, she's hangry.
Want to eat snacks.
Hey, you better get out there and get snacks, Stark. That means now.
She's a real pain in the butt.
Nah, because this is so much easier. She told you what's wrong, so now you have the solution to fix it. It's when they hold everything inside and they're like, nope, I'm fine. That's when you need to worry.
Wow, Lavina, you're looking even cuter than usual.
Oh my god, they're going on a date? Oh my god, please go on a date.
Let's get moving before this outfit strangles me.
You can go clothes shopping and find something to change. Oh, wait,
Today,
hello? Gay?
Nothing would please me more than being your prince, my lady.
They're in love. Sorry, what? I thought they were just best friends. After that, I don't care how good of a friends they are. They're in love. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Mistress Fern, are you craving something special?
Anything is fine.
That's not true.
Translation, she cares and she cares a lot.
Yeah, there you go. At least you know that.
Best group ever. We were lucky to be on a team with someone as wise as Frieren.
She's getting glazed.
A boy can't relax with all these ladies around.
Stark, this is ideal.
Fancy yourself a warrior, yeah?
Nah, because look what you manifested.
Hey, fellas! What are you guys?
Oh, Fern, step in.
After all the fun we had during the test, the least you could do is let me borrow your comrade.
Take him.
Never mind. Oh my god. Straight face. You can have him. Well, I guess Stark busy for the next couple episodes while they're doing the magic exam.
You're the whole reason we advanced. If it weren't for your plan, we never would have caught our Stella.
So thank you.
Oh my god.
You're the best, Himmel.
Oh, Himmel's so sweet, dude. I'm still not sorry I roasted him, but I really did full 180 on him.
So that when I leave this world, my name lives on in the hearts of the people I impacted.
He's so noble. I don't really talk about it much. For me, I'm really susceptible to like how a character is introduced is how I think of them throughout a series. It's pretty hard for me to change my views on a character like throughout the show. I'm usually pretty hard set on how I feel about someone, but Himmel's like fully changed on me. Like I like Himmel a lot now. Not that I didn't like him before, but I just thought he would be like really easily roastable, like the joking kind of character, and like now like it's almost like I look up to him, you know?
To live is to be remembered.
The way Himmel takes care of his friends is how I'd like to take care of mine. Hopefully I don't have to get a dumbass bowl cut to do it. He is right though. There's something powerful about changing someone's life for the better as well.
Are we thinking of the same story?
Oh, Frieren's so happy. She got to experience what Himmel experienced.
We may have been a team in the first test, but we still have 2 more. Past allies or future enemies.
Oh, there's still 2 more? There's 6 teams, right?
So this will be a Zenza test, huh? There goes our luck.
What's a Zenza test?
Nobody's ever passed a single one.
Damn. Okay. Well, it's probably just gonna be like Frieren, Fern, Ubel, Denken, and that's it, you know?
The test you're planning is cruel.
Don't forget I'm a pacifist, Kanna.
You're a pacifist? Is it gonna be a challenge that's won by not showing off your strength, like physical strength or battle strength? Because that would make sense to why no one's won it in the past, right? Like they're here to show off their first rank mage abilities. Oh, I'm excited to see what that entails. Said much unlike himself, so it should be like opposite to that first challenge, right? That's super exciting. I can't wait to get to that. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite part of this episode was. Like the video, and be sure to click one of the videos or the playlist in the end card to see my full Frieren reaction.